Hi, welcome to Amateur Domestic Goddess. We're cooking out of the Good Housekeeping Cookbook of 1963 from the Family Weight Watching chapter. This week we are going to be making crab cheese pilaf, and these are the ingredients. You need 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 cup of chopped onion, 1 cup of sliced celery, 1/4 of a cup of diced green pepper, 1/4 of a pound of sliced mushrooms, 1/2 of a cup of thinly sliced carrots, a teaspoon of salt, a bay leaf, a tablespoon of sugar, 2 1-pound cans of tomatoes, 3/4 cup of instant rice, 2 6 to 7 ounce cans of crab meat which are drained, and the last is 1/2 of a cup of grated cheddar cheese. Over about medium to medium-high heat, place your salad oil, whatever you prefer, in a large sauté pan. Now we'll add the aromatics, the green peppers, the onions, the carrots, and the celery. And after that, we are going to add the mushrooms as well. Now you want to cook this until the onions are a light golden brown. And for me, over medium heat was about 15-20 minutes or so. I didn't want to put on too high heat or scorch them. So this is what it looked like for after about 15 minutes. After that, go ahead and add in your salt, sugar, and bay leaf. The recipe says to crumble the bay leaf, but I just leave it whole. I don't really want to eat dried bay leaf. So, it's easier just to put it in and then pick it out later on. Go ahead and add in your tomatoes. And you're going to stir this around. And you're going to simmer this uncovered for 5 minutes till it's nice and bubbly and incorporated. Go ahead and turn off the heat and add the rice and the crab, which the recipe calls for lump king crab. I couldn't afford that this week, so I got the really cheap, mushy kind of crab. And I can tell you, if you can get it and afford it, please buy the lump crab. Tastes so much better, I'm sure. This minced, cheaper crab meat just basically kind of dissolved. You could taste it, but there was no texture to it. So if you can spring for the better stuff, then I would do that. If you don't have an oven ready skillet, a skillet you can put in the oven, do what I did. I transferred this over to a 13 by 9 baking dish. If you do have a heat-proof skillet, then just leave it in the skillet and pop that thing in the oven. But this worked well for me. And I know a lot of us don't have, skillets that we can transfer over easily. So just put it in whatever baking dish that you can, but this was 13 by 9. And before you put it into the oven, you're going to sprinkle it with the cheddar cheese. I used a medium cheddar. Use whatever you like. And the oven has been preheating at 350 degrees. Get every little best drop. This is what it looks like when it comes out. And see, just take the bay leaf just right out. So easy. And this was good. It tasted, my husband called it spaghetti rice. Because it tastes like the sauce itself tastes very much like a pasta sauce. But like I said, if you can afford to get the lump crab meat, I really would. Or use whatever protein you would like. This was quick, it was easy, full of flavor, and it's one I would make again. I hope you enjoy.